Weep, Grana, Weep, Ninny Bong, and welcome back to my channel, and we talk about all things Transformers and Transformers action figure related. And I'm coming back at you today with another news roundup of information I've found from the four corners of the Tinterweb. I do this every Tuesday and Saturday on my channel, and along the way you might get a figure review, a movie review, or even a computer game review along the way. So if that sounds good to you and you like what I'm doing around here, please think about giving me a like, a share and a subscribe. My channel has just ticked over 858 subscribers, so massive thank you to everybody. There's been a big boost to my channel over the last few days, so thank you very much to everybody. And with that,
and now the news. Don't touch that dial.
kicking off first is TFNation. So over here in the UK, similar to what you have over in the US with BotCon, we have something called TFNation, which is our kind of biggest Transformers convention that we have. This year, similar to everybody else, they had to go online for the first time, and it went really well, but they've been challenged a little around funding and things like that. So they put out a statement themselves saying that they are not going to die. They actually have a 3-phase plan now for you. If you want TFNation to succeed, please think about supporting them. In phase 1, they're going to reopen their YouTube account as much as possible, so please give them a like, a share and a subscribe. I'll put some links down in the description to where their YouTube channel is. So first of all, give them a like and a share and a subscribe. The phase 2, they're going to open up a Patreon so you can go and support them financially so they can continue to create content, because obviously right now they weren't able to get ticket sales. We don't know what's going on, and they still want to keep TFNation alive. And then phase 3, they're going to actually start creating more TFN online events, including the TFN The Gathering, and they're going to try and do that online as well. So there's going to be free to attend and paid offerings that are going to come from TFNation as we go through these 3 phases. I'll put links to everything down in the description, so please go and support TFNation to keep them alive. Moving over to Hasbro, it looks like we're going to get a few re-releases during Kingdom. This is the second re-release now, so we've seen the Earthrise Prime already, but they're going to re-release King Arcee in Kingdom. So basically, same figure, different box. Box art looks cool. Again, like I keep saying, I really like the way that we're getting both little versions here with the hand-drawn art of them in the alt mode and the bot mode. Looks really cool. Then moving over to Toyworld. So Toyworld, I've been covering their World War series, and for the first time we can see them all together, and the scale is they don't really scale that well together. I guess the plane, the Seeker and Hot Rod scale quite well together, but Jetfire is not really the size that Jetfire should be, so they scale not too well together. But the bots, I'm sure, look fantastic alongside each other. Let me know if you're still excited about picking these guys up. I did actually think that Jetfire was going to be a little bit bigger than he looks here, so that's a bit of a disappointment from my side. Moving over to Flametoys, they showed off their version of Optimus Primal. This looks absolutely incredible. I really like their designs and what they look like, but for me, and I do own one of their model sets, they don't transform, so there's not something that I really get involved in now. But let me know your thoughts on this. Is this a nice looking Optimus Primal to you? As I said, I think in the last video, we're going to get a KO MPM-10 of Starscream. In the last one, I showed the silver metal version. Now it looks like we're going to get this grey and black camoed up version. And I think if I'm going to pick one up, I think I'm actually going to go for this one now. I said I quite liked the silver metallic version, but that's before I saw this one. I love a bit of camo. Do love me a little bit of camo, so I think this is definitely something that's piqued my interest, and if I do pick this up now, I think this is the one I'll go for. Let me know down in the comments which one you're going to pick up. MMC have released their nice little release schedule over the coming months. So they are, you can see here that they are doing the their version of the their version of Tarn is releasing now. That'll be followed by a reissue of their version of Chrome Dome. Then there's going to be the Frodo, so that will be their version of Swindle. Then they'll be releasing their version of Chrome Dome. Then Optimus Pexus, so Optimus Pexus is going to be in January, which is their version of kind of the IDW version of Optimus Prime. And then we have Exitus. I'm not sure who Exitus is. Someone did tell me in a previous video, so someone can just remind me of who this is going to be. That'll be fantastic. Thank you very much. And then finally, we're going to get their version of Star Convoy, which is really, really nice. Can't wait for that, dude. And then staying with Star Convoy, we actually got some added pictures of Star Convoy this week, showing the size, especially next to Pexus. So you can see he's going to be towering over Pexus, so he's going to be a really, really nice addition to your collection. And then we get to something over in Japan that's getting released, which is kind of some nice little G1-esque bags and cases and things like that if you are a traveling person. So this is a great kind of bag for the plane, I guess, if you're going to go on a plane. I know travel's quite challenging at the moment, but certainly when we can go back on it, this would be really good to take on a plane. This is like the Soundwave bag, and also a passport case. So the bag itself is Soundwave, and then the other side, the passport case is a cassette, and on the other side you get a nice picture of Ravage, and of course your passport will sit snugly inside. Looks really cool. And then you get this kind of tin as well, and it says can case. I'm not sure if it's for mints or if you can put your glasses in it or whatever. If somebody knows what you can use a can case for, let me know. But very G1-esque, very, very nice. Then finally, I've actually just ordered this from AliExpress. We've had a few more pictures of Peach Girl, so the Magic Square Peach Girl, which is their take on RC. Really, really nicely articulated and transforms into a pretty crazy looking version of RC's alt mode. I like it. It's hyper stylized, but I actually really, really like this take on it. Looks like the head does a lot of the transformation work for everything else. But yeah, I'm really excited for this, so expect to see a review on this when it lands, probably in about 4 weeks from AliExpress. So yeah, very, very, very nice. And that's it for today. Not much happened over the weekend. Let me know if I have missed anything here, anything I should be checking out. What are you most excited for? And as always, give me a like, a share, and a subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video in a bit. Peace